The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Ooh, those camera cuts were something, y'all. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today we're gathered here for more good old Christina Bennett and her shenanigans as we continue to go through whatever mess this is, involving Edge and Christina Bennett and LA Knight and Roman Reigns. It's a whole mess. It is an absolute mess. But we're on the road to SummerSlam, and that's what counts, right? Right. So what's going to happen? Well, we're going to find out tonight. But we're kicking things off with a match, because why not? Why the heck not? We gotta show that Christina Bennett's a fighting champion, right? Right. And we gotta give credit where credit is due, so any and all community creations will be found down in the description down below. Because again, we give credit where credit is due around here. I really should just make the document like shareable and just paste the link. So that way it's like easily accessible, but it also has all my little notes in there. I could just create a little Word document. No, I could create a Google Doc. That might work. We'll figure it out once we get to that point. Oh my god. Oh, that's great. But yeah, we had a lot happen in the last episode. We had confrontations we didn't know that we needed, including LA Knight and Edge facing off against each other. We had a mixed tag team match to close things out. We also had an interesting confrontation with Christina Bennett and Roman Reigns, which that was interesting in and of itself. And I'm still nervous, but very proud of Christina Bennett. I'm nervous for her, okay? It's like, at least she's got somebody on her side here, but still. It's like, I'm nervous for you, girl. I'm nervous for you. But we're kicking things off here with a Women's Intercontinental Championship title match, people, against Chelsea Green here tonight. Get excited. As we have no text right there.
Introducing the challenger from Vancouver, British Columbia, Chelsea Green. And her opponent from Cleveland, Ohio. She is the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Christina Bennett.
I like the way that they say that in the game. The Women's Intercontinental Championship. I don't know why. I really like that. It flows really well. Or at least I feel like it does anyway. But may the shenanigans continue tonight. Starting out with this Women's Intercontinental Championship match. Again, if these episodes are shorter rather than longer at times, that's okay. There's ebbs and flows, and honestly, it doesn't matter how long or short these episodes are. We're just here to have a good time. That referee is not going to give us... Okay. I'm like, he's not going to make sure that that's our favorite referee, right? So... Oh, God! Right out of the gate. Whoo! Whoo! We caught that right there. I was about to start trash talking the ref over there. He's been such a pain in our side this entire game. Hence why he's our favorite referee. Oh! Missed the drop kick. Oh! Bennett. German suplex! Beautiful. Bennett looking to just retain her title here tonight. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, sorry about that. I hit the microphone. I wanted to, like, there was something in my eyeball, and I'm like, what is happening here? What's Bennett up to? Beautiful DDT. She is just... It's been practically almost all offense for Christina Bennett right here. Oh boy, oh boy. Right as I said that, right as I said that! Right as I said that, no! Oh, again, I don't know when these videos are going to be up, but they'll be up at some point. Some point, hopefully, before we get to January. That's the hope, anyway. Oh, not even a 1 count right there. It's just like, are you serious? Oh, nice counter right there from Bennett. Oh, we're getting the counters a little better. Oh, look at us! Look at us! There we go. Oh! Into the cover, into the cover. Oh, what a kick out at 2 by Chelsea Green. But I hope everyone's having a lovely day so far. Again, I don't know when this video is going to be uploaded. It depends on how much I get filmed and edited and uploaded tonight. And by tonight, I mean like Thursday. I think it's the 28th. Yeah, Thursday the 28th. Beautiful counter right there from Bennett. Beautiful kick. Oh, counter. Counter right there from Bennett, too. Oh, and a huge kick right there to Chelsea Green. Girl, go the other way. The rope's right there. As if she can hear me. We're looking out for our girl Christina Bennett, okay? There's no shame in that. She's been through more than enough in this series, let alone the My Rise. Beautiful kick right there from Bennett. Gotta build up some momentum there. Love to see it, love to see it. Hey, she's been pretty much on the offense for much of this match, so I mean, you know, she's trying her best. Beautiful elbow right there to Chelsea Green, and Chelsea Green is out. Outside the ring. Oh no, Bennett, what are we doing? Oh! Well, I mean, at least she got some good air on that. She's been getting better at her dives. Oh no. But again, remember, champion's advantage only can win by pinfall or submission. Beautiful sneak attack right there from Christina Bennett. Getting a little crafty, I see. Oh my goodness. Again, Christina Bennett getting a little bit of space right there, but smart strategy. She was right there. Oh no. Oh no. Everything's fine. There we go. We got the rope break. Love that for us. Even Chelsea Green's like, what is happening here? I should have won the match. Oh, and a strike. Okay, but y'all didn't give me the option to do anything. Sneaky pin, sneaky pin, sneaky pin! Could this be it? Could this be it? Could this be it? Oh, it is not it. Oh, I'm a little sad at that, but that's okay. Oh, counter right there from Bennett. Counter right there from Bennett. Here we go! Our favorite move! I love that move so much, and I will not apologize for it. Oh, come on! Seriously? Oh, I hate it here. This is going to be like an hour-long episode. Probably, right? Seriously? Okay. Alright. Oh, we got a rope break right there. Hey, don't trash talk us. We're the ones that should be doing the trash talking around here. Oh, counter from Bennett, counter from Bennett. Beautiful back suplex right there. Seriously? Oh my god, what is this crap? Look, did you just see that? Y'all just see that, right? What a mess. What a mess. Well, hey, at least we know that she can get these elbow drops now. It only took her, like, an entire My Rise plus a few episodes for us to get to this point, but I'm proud of Christina Bennett. She's getting better at her dives. Probably from Aunt Justine Janine, I don't know. They were on good terms at the end of My Rise, okay? It's not out of the realm of possibility. Except she just doesn't do the Justine Jammer, which is still a ridiculous name for a move, but here we are, kids. Oh, counter from Bennett, huge counter. Okay, but like, why can't... Okay. I was about to say, why can't you just do the flip thing from behind? Well, you're not getting one more time, because you already got one more time. We got the win, though, so I mean, one more win for us, right? Oh my goodness gracious, what a match, people. We still got a whole lot of just shenanigans to go in this episode, to say the least. Oh boy. We've got a whole lot of drama to go and tackle today, so if it's a longer episode, that's okay with me. Because that's just what happens.
WWE Women's
Come Intercontinental.
Christina.
I don't know why, but I really like how they say it in the game. It flows well for me. And I don't know why I'm just realizing this after 18 episodes. But either way, Christina Bennett walking out with the gold here tonight. Let's see what happens moving ahead, people. Let's see what's next for Christina Bennett in this just shenanigans-filled story. Oh my god, okay, well, we're back over on good old Dynamite, and Christina Bennett is getting attacked by Beth Phoenix backstage. Wonder what the connection is here. On a counter from Bennett, she got out of the hold right there. Oh boy. Oh, not with the knees. Oh, what a kick. Oh. Oh boy. This isn't looking good for Christina Bennett. Not at all. Oh no, Beth's got a chair. Bennett's got a table. I thought she was going for the chair. Oh, there you go. Go get her with the table. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. Oh no, right on the back of that chair. Ouch. Oh, huge elbow right there from Beth. Oh. Well, that was great. Oh no. Oh no, Bennett's not looking good at all, people. Not at all, not at all. Oh boy. Oh! Jeez, oh man. Where's the security around here? I'm just convinced that that's a problem across the board between all the shows at this point. I don't know. Just because we're going on all these different shows and just everything's gone crazy. Oh my god. Beth Phoenix is just... Holy crap, people. Oh, but Bennett's fighting back. This is just... Oh boy, I don't like where any of this is going. Oh god. Oh, right on the chair. Oh no. Now let's cut to the chase, shall we? Last week I had a few choice words for Christina Bennett, and it seems like my words struck a nerve. Did you all enjoy that, by the way? I've got to give credit to the missus since she did all the work. That's just a little taste of what happens when you're not prepared for the unexpected. A little lesson that some of these kids could use. Oh boy. Oh boy. What was Edge going on about? What was Edge going on about? Well, I guess we could probably thank LA Knight for just stopping this nonsense. I don't even know where anything was going just now. But yeah, I mean, I guess I feel like Christina Bennett, given like how many episodes we've been with her now, I feel like, you know, to prepare for the unexpected. That's kind of the theme of this whole series, right? I mean, we didn't expect a tag team with Christina Bennett and LA Knight. We did not expect Edge and Beth Phoenix just mucking things up with AEW, and AEW sort of getting involved with WWE and just Max Storm and everything. We did not expect any of this to happen, and I think that's kind of the thread of the story at this point. But we need to see what happens here. It's like, all right, just let him cook. Just let him cook. Let's get to. Edge, you really did yourself this time. Using your wife to attack my tag team partner? Classy move. Real innovative. I'm sure you're just dying to know why I came with such a surprise for your partner. You know, Edge, I didn't plan on gracing your dump of a show tonight, but Christina had some choice words to say to you after the way you ran your mouth about her last week. That being said, she got attacked backstage, so rather than having her give you a piece of her mind this week, you get me instead. Well, lucky me, what do you want? Let's cut right to the chase. What's your deal with us? Because from what I can see, you can't stop talking or thinking about us. Now, I know we're two of the most talked about people in this business, so correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you two just in a sinking ship with Max Storm? He's made zero progress in his Smackdown takeover, his group hasn't won any titles, so why align yourself with him when he's made waves in the kiddie pool? Because Max needs me more than I need him, and he knows this. He's got his eyes set on something bigger than your title and taking over Smackdown. He's planning to take over all of wrestling. And part of that plan does include you and Christina Bennett. But in order to truly take over, he also needs all the titles, including yours. So Max is running away from me and has to hide behind you, is what you're saying. On the contrary, unlike you, he's a former world champion, so I know he can get the job done. But we need all the gold. Just name the time and place, Edge. In due time, LA Knight. In due time. But for now, Beth will explain herself on Friday night. Until then, enjoy the spotlight, whatever spotlight you have left. You're gonna need it. Oh boy, well, I think we're about to hear from the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix, here tonight after her surprise attack on Christina Bennett, even though technically Christina Bennett went over to Dynamite. You get the point, you get the point. I don't think Christina Bennett was expecting that attack from the looks of things, but Beth Phoenix went right after the Women's Intercontinental Champion. So what will Beth Phoenix have to say here tonight on Smackdown? Well, we're about to find out. Last Wednesday night, I did exactly what needed to be done. I sent a message to this new generation of wrestlers who think they can just waltz in here and take over. I've been watching from the sidelines for a while now, and I've had enough. Let me make this clear. I didn't come out of retirement to catch up on old times. I'm back for one reason and one reason only. To take over this business with Edge and join his quest to take over the wrestling world with Max Storm. The truth is that we all have one thing in common. We are so tired of people like Christina Bennett, like LA Knight, who haven't paid their dues and got everything handed to them. Especially Christina Bennett. Christina, you disrespected me and the rest of the divas in the past. You and I have crossed paths before, but ever since you won that Women's Intercontinental Championship, I knew I had to come back and bring prestige to the title that you aren't bringing. Christina, you never earned anything in this business. You never earned your spot on the roster, let alone the right to be the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion. You see, back in my prime, titles like the Women's Intercontinental Championship didn't even exist. I paved the way for entitled, spoiled brats like you who don't deserve the spotlight. You've tarnished the legacy of true Hall of Famers, like me, like Edge, and like your very own aunt, who, might I add, I've never been a fan of, but one way or another, she earned my respect. Last Wednesday night was just a taste of what's to come. This takeover isn't just a threat, it's a promise. And I promise to each and every one of you that I will bring prestige to the Women's Intercontinental Championship. The title needs me, not you, Christina. Yay! We've got Max Storm coming out here. The one night when Christina Bennett's not here. I love that for us. I absolutely love that for us, but Beth Phoenix wants Christina Bennett's title because apparently the title needs Beth Phoenix, when I think we could all agree that I think Christina Bennett's doing a pretty stellar job with it, regularly defending it, you know, the good old fighting champion spirit and that sort of thing. She's growing with the title, and I think that's a good summation of things. Max, I don't know what he's doing, but we're going to have to see what he has to say here tonight, which is probably nothing. Roman Reigns, I've been watching, waiting, and biding my time. We've been dismantling everything in our path, except for you. Now, Roman Reigns is really living the good life. He's been champion for over 2 years, doesn't have to come to work every week, and he's basking in the glory of a legacy he didn't earn. You've never had to scratch and claw for anything in your life, including that title. But us, we fought tooth and nail, earned every victory the hard way and by any means necessary. And with SummerSlam coming up around the corner, I'm challenging you for the WWE Championship. Oh no. Well, thank goodness for Roman, because I don't know how much more we could have handled of whatever Max is going on about. But here we are, kids. Max Storm, Roman Reigns. Oh boy. Roman, please just handle everything for us. Just you got this, Roman. Listen, why would we pick Max Storm over the Tribal Chief? I mean, come on. We've got to acknowledge our Tribal Chief here, right, everyone? Right. But either way, this should be a very interesting situation. Max Storm, of course, waiting for Roman Reigns, sort of. And apparently Max has been dismantling everything in sight, which I mean, the bloodline's still standing, so I mean, he hasn't clearly dismantled everything in his sight so far, and, well, Christina Bennett and LA Knight are still standing. Well, we don't know about Christina Bennett just yet. She had that attack from Beth Phoenix, And LA Knight's got a championship matchup, I believe, or is it a non-title match? No, it's a United States Championship matchup later on in the episode. But this should be a very interesting confrontation here with Max Storm and Roman Reigns. So let's see what happens here tonight, people. Well, 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 look who's decided to grace us with his presence. I heard your little speech, Max. It's cute how you think you can waltz right in here and ask for a title match instead of, as you put it, earn every victory the hard way. It took me over 10 years to get to WWE and win my first world title. For you, you got into WWE right away just because of you and your bloodline. It didn't take long for you to get to the top. Max, let me set the record straight. You talk about scratching and clawing for everything. You're damn right I didn't have to fight to get in the door. But you know what I did have to fight for? Everything that I have today. I fought for this championship. I fought to stay in WWE and stay relevant. I fought to provide for my family. I've earned all this, and that's why I'm the best in the business today. So you want a shot at the tribal chief at SummerSlam? You got it. But don't mistake confidence for weakness. I don't need my family or a group to fight my battles for me. I sure hope you don't either. I won't bring my guys if you don't bring yours. Consider it done.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Oh my goodness gracious, people. Did you all just hear, or just, what did we just watch? You just heard that brief, but I think very impactful conversation between Max Storm and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns will be defending the WWE Championship against Max Storm at SummerSlam. Bloodline, Max's little group, everybody's banned from ringside. This should be interesting. I want to see what happens here. But of course we're going to be pulling for the tribal chief because, well, we're fighting against Max Storm and all that good stuff. But I think Roman Reigns brought up some good points. He brought up some very good points. And, you know, I think we're starting to see a little bit of overlap with Roman Reigns and Christina Bennett. So, I mean, like, I really think that maybe Roman Reigns was onto something. They're kind of a little bit more alike than not. But, I mean, it's very interesting to kind of see the parallel sort of paths in a way. But not entirely. I mean, she doesn't have the bloodline. She just has her aunt. But you get the point. It's the concepts that are there. It's the overarching threads that are the point. Oh my goodness. But we have Los Angeles Knight defending the United States Championship against Ridge Holland. Ridge Holland. Whew, I can't talk. Water. We need some water. Whew. God, fingers crossed we can get a full 2 full episodes edited, or not edited, but filmed tonight. I'd be fine with getting both the episodes I got recorded already edited and uploaded. Because that'd be great if we could do that. But you know what? It is what it is. I suspect that we're pretty close to the... Oh, we are not close to the end. Like, are we close to the end of this? Well, we have a bunch of developments that are about to take place. So, I mean, that would explain it. But here we are, kids. Here we are. So yeah, this will be a little bit of a longer episode, I think. But you know what? There's a lot to unpack. There's a lot to unpack. But there it is, people. The United States Championship is on the line here tonight. Fine. Cut me off again.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
Alrighty, well, we've got Ridge Holland versus LA Knight for the United States Championship here tonight. I feel like I feel like I'm overestimating just how much is actually left because a lot of it's dialogue, but here we are, kids. Well, I mean, not a lot of it. Well, a lot, yes and no, but we've got the United States Championship on the line. our favorite referee. And I also have to factor in all the dead air that's kind of in between all these different segments and stuff like that that ends up in here. And that sort of thing. Here we go. LA Knight, Ridge Holland, United States Championship is on the line here tonight. Christina Bennett still out of commission for the time being, thanks to our pal Beth Phoenix. But we had a lot of developments on Smackdown tonight, to say the least. And I'm nervous about where everything's going. We got Edge and Beth Phoenix seemingly having a lot of beef with Christina Bennett especially, but definitely both towards Christina Bennett and LA Knights. It's very interesting to see this whole dynamic sort of unfold. Add in Roman and Max's encounter, and I mean, yeah, I would say there's a lot happening. There's a lot of moving pieces. It's like there's a lot to unpack. Oh, okay, fine. Don't let me do any sort of running attack. Well, maybe if I actually press the button, that might help. Well, I was pressing the button, but I don't think I was pressing the right button. Beautiful neck breaker right there from LA Knight. Oh, and a huge move right there to Ridge Holland. Into the cover now. Oh, and a 2 count, and Ridge kicks out. Oh, boy. Counter. Oh, I thought for a split second we didn't get that. I'm like, y'all just saw that, right? But, yeah, the reason why that Intercontinental Championship matchup was a little longer is because we had this on Legend difficulty when we don't need it to be on Legend difficulty. Priorities. Oh, my goodness. Oh! Huge counter from Holland there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, counter. Look at me getting all these counters tonight, people. Look at this. Okay, maybe not. Everything's fine. Look at me getting all these counters. Someone please be proud of me. Okay, well, maybe not that. Maybe don't be proud of me for that. Oh, no. Ridge is going to the top rope. Oh, no. Okay, well, we ducked out of the way there. We got champion's advantage. Even the referee's like, oh, God, I'm getting out of this. Beautiful clothesline right there from LA Knight. Oh, okay, well, that all just happened. What? The one time. Oh, my God. Wow. The one time I can't get the counter to work. I love that for us. But hey, I mean, we're still doing okay. We're hanging in there. Like, do you see what I mean? Like, certain moves, you can't counter them, and it makes me annoyed. I feel like almost everything has a counter. I don't know. Oh, now that we countered right there. Beautiful. I'll laugh if this is the cover and the win. It was not. That would have been great, though, if it was. For us. Not for Ridge Holland, but for us. And that's what counts. Oh, that's it. Nice knowing you, Ridge. A very swift and decisive victory right there. Did you hear the ref at the end? He just said that's it. I don't remember hearing that, like, ever. Or at least in terms, well, at least recently, anyway. But we've got a very swift victory right here, which I feel like we should have had earlier on in the show. But, you know what? It is what it is. We adjust our sails, even 18 episodes into this mess. Alrighty, people. We got a lot of ground to cover still, so hang on to your butts. Congratulations are in order to LA Knight. We've got a lot more ground to cover, so stay tuned and let's get to. I had to. I will not apologize for that. On this day, I see clearly. Oh boy, well, Edge is making his way out here tonight, here on Monday Night Raw. There's a lot to unpack from SmackDown. We've got Max Storm versus Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. LA Knight retained the United States Championship, and Beth Phoenix wants the Women's Intercontinental Championship. So that's all fun and exciting. So we're going to see what Edge has to say about everything here tonight. Of course, we saw him in LA Knight, just, you know, in a promo type segment type deal, an epic confrontation on AEW Dynamite. So who knows where all this is going to lead to, but I will say this. This is the road to SummerSlam's picking up, people. It is very much picking up. Last week, Beth Phoenix surprised everyone and showed the world what happens when you dare to cross our path. Christina Bennett, you thought you were safe with that Women's Intercontinental Championship. You thought wrong. Now, LA Knight, you and I, we've danced this dance for quite some time now, but I'm not here to dwell on the past. I'm here to talk about the future. You see, I've been thinking about the best way to handle this entire situation over the past few days when it hit me. Winner take all. At SummerSlam, I'm issuing a challenge in a mixed tag team winner-take-all match for both the United States and Women's Intercontinental Championships. Two Hall of Famers against two so-called champions. Two championships on the line, two sets of legacies hanging in the balance. I want an answer, and I want it by Wednesday night. Oh, and one more thing. I've taken the liberty of arranging a match for Christina Bennett on Wednesday night for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Consider it a little warm-up. That is, if she shows up anyway. Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Solo is going after Sami. Sami Zayn, of course, being Max Storm's right-hand man, and Solo being the enforcer of the bloodline, of course, sending a message to Max and his little group there. But we need to talk about what just happened. Oh my god, a winner-take-all mixed tag team match at SummerSlam. Oh my god. This has escalated very quickly, but I mean, to be fair, we're only a couple weeks away from SummerSlam. But boy, oh boy. But, I mean, will Christina Bennett show up Wednesday night for that Women's Intercontinental Championship match? We'll have to see. But I don't think Sami Zayn is going to be doing too good after this. Oh, no. Well, I think we're not going to see Sami for a little bit. Oh boy, here we go, here we go, here we go. Edge and LA Knight battling it out backstage. Oh no. Oh no! Everything's fine. Everything is just fine. Everything's peachy. Christina, shut up while you're playing the game. Just can it. No, I'm not gonna can it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we got a chair. Oh, okay, well, I think Edge just put himself through the table. Oh, no. Oh, snap. Oh, my God. Okay, this is escalating super quickly here. Oh, no. Things are not looking good for LA Knight whatsoever here tonight. Oh, snap, I pressed the wrong button. My bad. Oh. And Edge now going up the little ramp over there. Where's the hockey stick? There it is. And yes, I did switch controls, and I will not apologize for that. Oh, I didn't realize you could actually jump up there. Oh no, we didn't get to use the hockey stick. Everything's fine. Oh boy. Oh god, I thought for a split second he was gonna go through, I thought he was gonna go through the table there, but here we are, kids. Here we are. Oh boy. Edge now with a counter. LA Knight now with the counter right here. Oh god, they're very close to that table. Oh, I guess everybody went through the table right there. Oh, what a counter from Edge. I know we could have just jumped down, but here we are. Well, Edge has the chair, so I don't know what he's doing. Oh, not doing anything, apparently. Oh god. Oh, I thought that was going to be right on the chair for a split second. But I mean, after seeing Sami Zayn get taken out by Solo Sikoa, now we've got this mixed tag team challenge for SummerSlam. And, well, Sami Zayn's taken out. So, I mean, and we've got Max and Roman. There's a lot of moving pieces, people. There's a lot of moving pieces around here. But, I mean, that's what's going to happen when there's crossover happening, right? Right. It's like these are the interactions we did not deserve. Not at all. Oh, and LA Knight's got the chair. Taking a little page right out of Christina Bennett's handbook, because, well, that's her weapon of choice right there, is the steel chair. Edge finally countered and got the chair out of LA Knight's hands right there. Oh! He's got Edge right where he wants him. Oh boy, this might be it. Oh, that's it for Edge. Hey, you holding up okay? I should be asking you that. That cheap shot from Beth last week looked brutal. It was, but I'll survive. What do you think about this mixed tag team challenge from Edge? Winner take all at SummerSlam? It's a bold move, Bennett, but I think we can handle it. What's your take on it? I think we can handle it. The only thing is that if I lose, then you lose your title. And if you lose, then I lose my title. And if we lose both titles to Max's group and technically AEW. That being said, I think it's a chance we need to take if it gets them to back off of us. I like your thinking. I say just bring it on. Now about that surprise match Edge set up for you on Wednesday. No clue who my opponent is, but I'll be ready. Edge likes playing mind games, but he won't catch me off guard. You want me out there at ringside for that, just in case? You sure? I mean, Edge wants you to answer him, right? Doesn't mean I can't pull double duty. Unless you want to catch him off guard. He's been talking a lot of crap about you. Think you want to take the baton on Wednesday? Really? You want me to respond? Of course, if he can surprise you with a match against a mystery opponent, then you can surprise him by showing up and answering the challenge. Keep him on his toes. Good point. I'm just not sure I can hang in there on the mic with the Hall of Famer like him, though. Look, you've held your own in there with some of the best, including the world champion. I know Edge has really talked a big game, but you've only gotten better on the mic. What's got you worried? Truth be told, I never got any training for promos. Not even from my aunt, and she's a Hall of Famer. It really wasn't her strong suit, so I've been winging it. Really? Well, I'll be damned. You've been winging it this entire time? Yeah, pretty much. Well, color me surprised. But you've been doing great, and I've seen you hold your own against some of the best. Thanks. Any advice? What should I do? Just be yourself. That's what got you here in the first place. And hey, Dynamite's TV-14. If Edge pushes you too far, let loose. Go off on him if you have to. Let the world know who you are. Thanks, I needed to hear that. Let's show them what we're made of on Wednesday. Alrighty, people. Well. This is getting interesting. Based on what just transpired, oh boy. Is Christina Bennett going to actually show up for Dynamite and actually go through with what we just saw? Well, friends, either way, Edge wants an answer here tonight, here on good old AEW Dynamite, and I am nervous to see what happens. I'm nervous, y'all. I'm nervous, y'all. But grab your snacks, because we're in for quite an episode, to say the least. I mean, we're like halfway through the episode. Of course we're in for it, but we're in for quite the road to SummerSlam if we haven't been already. So, we're going to see what happens here tonight. Let's see, will the challenge for SummerSlam be accepted? Well, let's find out, people. Cut the music! Cut the music! Last week, I threw down the gauntlet. I challenged LA Knight and Christina Bennett to a winner-take-all mixed tag team match at SummerSlam. And I'm here tonight to get an answer. Oh, she's answering! She's answering the challenge, presumably. Presumably. Right? Right? Well, there she is. She's a little bit more, she's usually a little bit more sprightly, but look at that look of confidence on her face. Look at that. Look at our women's Intercontinental Champion. But I find that interesting nugget of information, well, interesting that we also got with that conversation that we just saw with Christina Bennett and LA Knight. Nobody taught her how to talk. She's been winging it this entire time. As suspected, because Justine Janine, well, we saw in My Rise, definitely not the strongest talker, so, I mean, this is interesting. This is a very interesting situation, to say the least. But, I mean, this is kind of part of her journey. You know, she's finding her voice as much as she's finding herself as a wrestler. And she's kind of growing with the championship and all that good stuff. I mean, look at that. That title was practically built for her. Stop. Oh boy, people, grab your popcorn for this, because I need to see what happens here. Grab your snacks. Let her cook. Let her cook! Oh, don't act so surprised. You've been begging for me to come out here week after week, and here I am. No more hiding, no more waiting. Well, 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 I've been asking for LA Knight, not you. What are you doing here? Well, Edge, as far as I can recall, you said that you set up a match for me this week, so I figured while I'm here for my match, I might as well respond to you instead. You've been asking for me, so here I am. I was expecting LA Knight, but I guess I'll settle for the consolation prize. Consolation prize? You've got a lot of nerve. You've been running your mouth about me, questioning my legacy, my aunt's legacy, questioning this tag team I have with LA Knight. You think I haven't heard what you've been saying? Well, let's talk. Oh, Christina, I'd love to talk. You see, I knew your aunt back in the day, traveled with her, saw her true colors. She politicked her way through the business, turned her back on those who needed her help, and now I see you doing the same damn thing. Well, that's rich, coming from someone who calls themselves the ultimate opportunist. Here's the thing. Yeah, I took advantage of all the opportunities that I had, but I got to a point in my career where I wanted to help the next generation, including future wrestlers like you. Your aunt was nothing but a manipulator, a backstabber. She played the game and she played it dirty. And I suspect you're going down that same path. If anything, I'm trying to help you by steering you away from both your aunt and LA Knight. I think that's the first time I've ever heard of them in the same sentence. You're proving my point. Look, I think we've established that LA Knight and I are two very different people who happen to have a very common goal. And that's to, one, take down Max, you, and anyone else who is involved with your group. And two, hang on to these titles, because we're the only two people with titles on Smackdown who show up week in and week out. You know, something you used to do, back in the day. And what would you know about hard work? You are nothing. You're living off the legacy your aunt built, and you've done nothing to deserve it. I'll agree with you on one point. I don't deserve any of this. I should have been gone after my debut. But I was too determined to give up, and the fans didn't give up on me either. Look, it's abundantly clear that my aunt and I are two completely different people. The fans know it, the locker room knows it, because even though my aunt helped get me in the door, I made my own choices. I could have went down the path she wanted me to go down, and I didn't. So if you really think I'm just living off my aunt's legacy, then you're wrong. You see, I know the truth about my aunt. I know how she played the game, politicking her way through it, always placing the blame on management instead of holding herself accountable for her choices. But I'm not Justine. I will never be Justine. I'm Christina Bennett, and that's all I need to be. I've earned my place, and I'll be damned if anyone questions that. Christina, you're living in a fantasy if you think you can measure up to her legacy. You're nothing without her. Edge, I'm not trying to measure up to Justine's legacy. Like I said to Roman Reigns, my bloodline is just a part of me. It doesn't define me. She got me in the door, but the rest has been up to me and the choices I've made. And speaking of choices, it was actually quite easy for LA Knight and me to make a decision about the winner-take-all mixed tag team challenge at Summerslam. You just wanted to hear from him, not me, right? Answer the damn question, Bennett. Do you accept the challenge for SummerSlam? You got it, we accept. You have no idea what you've just signed up for, Bennett. Oh, I know exactly what I signed up for. I know exactly what's coming at SummerSlam. And you know what? I'm ready for it. We'll see who's standing with the titles. We even took over the ring announcer.
WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
I love it here. I absolutely love it here. Did we bring our ring announcer with us? I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, of course. Well, I mean, we did go after Ruby Soho a couple weeks ago, so, I mean, this makes sense for our surprise opponent tonight, but Edge and Beth are in tow, so, I mean, maybe they want a front row seat. But, I mean, she's not wrong. She is not wrong in what she said just now, because it's just crazy to think about, just, you know, what is happening, you know? It's like, apparently, Christina Bennett's the consolation prize of this whole mess. And apparently, I guess they're holding a grudge against Christina Bennett's Aunt Justine Janine for something that Aunt Justine Janine may or may not have done. And I'm like, what does this have to do with Christina Bennett? Like, I mean, I get that she's her niece, but like, she was what? Like back in the day, she was traveling with Aunt Justine Janine. So I don't know. I mean, either way, I mean, she's got backup here tonight, and that's what matters. Because I mean, this is gonna be a mess. This is gonna be a mess. Oh my god! When I tell you how hard I was cracking up, like at some of the stuff that we had in that promo though that we just saw, let me tell y'all, I was cracking up a little bit here and there because I'm like, just let her go, just let her do her thing. See, look at that confidence right there. If that doesn't scream confidence, I don't know what does. And I'm proud of her. See, she's showing up here tonight on another show that's not even her show, in a company that she's not even signed to. She's showing up to work over here. Something that he used to do back in the day. Well, sort of. Not jumping between companies or anything like that, obviously. But you get the idea. The idea and the concept is there. But there it is, people. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line here tonight. And people, we got the Summerslam match, too. We got the ring announcer. I feel like with this story, we're kind of making a case for the Women's Intercontinental Championship or some sort of mid-card equivalent for the women's division. You know, somebody that regularly defends the title, you know, something to help elevate new talent, which is what the tournament we had for this title should be doing, elevating new people. You know, that's what happens around here. But here we go, people. Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line here tonight, here on good old AEW Dynamite. We're going to close out the episode with this matchup here. Oh, it frozen. Okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Alrighty, well that just happened. That just happened. That just happened. Oh, I love this game so much. Again, this is perfect for this series. When shenanigans just do their thing, then that's when we thrive, right? Right. Oh my goodness, but yeah, everybody's nameplates are all mixed up, which is absolutely delightful. Christina Bennett versus Ruby Soho. Again, if there was a jump cut, my apologies there. But that was great. That was absolutely delightful. I was waiting for how long before it just couldn't handle us anymore. Oh, I guess we're not running right into her. Oh my god, I tend to stink at this game, but that's okay. I'm just here to watch the stories, and apparently not watch for knees. We're still proud of you, Christina Bennett. Just hold on to your title for dear life, please. At least she's got the right idea and just is right in her corner, because, I mean, it's a seemingly enough, you know, like 3-on-2 situation, but I think they've got it. Oh, and Bennett now. Nice neck snap right there. And Soho now not looking too good over here. Oh, what's happening here? What's happening here? Ow! Where did that come from? Look at her popping out with new moves here. New show, new moves, question mark. I mean, she's trying to blend in, I guess. It's like, girl, you're, you know, you're still probably recovering from that injury. Let's chill out a little bit. But it's not like she's doing that move every single week, right? You know, she's reserving it for when these moments matter, and that moment certainly mattered. Just like this moment matters. Oh, counter for Bennett. Nice attack right there to the arm. Bennett now going into the cover. Could this be enough to put away Ruby Soho here tonight? Again, I don't know if it made the cut or not, but this is the last match of the episode. So again, I don't know how long this episode's going to be. Probably about at least 30 to 40 minutes, maybe? Question mark. Well, the audio altogether, like, is about 15 minutes, I think. So the talking segments take up a good chunk of this episode, but I mean, we're setting up the foundation for SummerSlam shenanigans, because you just know that it's Christina Bennett, you know? But I mean, it's kind of crazy to think about, like, where she was at SummerSlam, like, around, you know, a year ago in the timeline, with the feud with Ava, I believe. And now it's like we've got a mixed tag team, winner-take-all tag team match at SummerSlam. So not only is her title on the line, but LA Knight's title is on the line too! Oh god, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up! Oh! Kick out at 2 right there. And an elbow right to Ruby Soho right there. Beautiful elbow drop right there. Alrighty, what's gonna go down here? Beautiful leg drop. See, she's getting better at, like, the kind of more springboardy, diving type maneuvers. We can appreciate that. It's like, oh no, you got this, Bennett. We're good. Oh, what's happening here? Oh! Gotta break out a new move on a new show. Well played, Bennett. Well played. Except I don't think that's going to do enough damage right there, and Bennett knows this. Here we go. This might be it for Ruby Soho, people. This might be it. Oh, and Ruby Soho kicks out at 2. Very close call right there. We got a women's wrestling chant, and I love that for us. Oh, nice elbow drop right to Ruby Soho into the cover. See, she's getting better at the diving attacks, and she's talking on the microphone more often, and we're here for that energy. We're proud of you. I'm proud of her. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I think she's come a long way. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Oh, she's looking for it once again. Here we go, people. Oh, that's it. Beth can't even be bothered to watch right now. Look at that. And Christina Bennett retains the title here tonight. It's like, oh, that was quick. I mean, they don't get paid by the hour in wrestling. Or at least I don't think they do anyway. I don't know how these things work. Oh, God. I love how they're just playing that move over and over again. It's lovely. Look at Beth. She just can't be bothered. Like, oh, God, what did we do? What kind of a monster have we unleashed here? Look at how mad they are. Look at how bitter they are. Intercontinental Champion. I love how sing-songy it is. It works for her. Okay, wait, is she still in the ring? Like, who? Wait, what's going on? Oh, she's like in the corner. I was like, what is happening here? But Christina Bennett crushed it here tonight on a good old AEW Dynamite in an impromptu-ish sort of matchup right here. And I think that's going to wrap things up for this episode. Again, shenanigans are going down as we approach SummerSlam. People, I'm excited. I hope you all are excited as well, because this is going to be a very fun build to SummerSlam. We've got a winner-take-all mixed tag team match between Christina Bennett and LA Knight versus Beth Phoenix and Edge. What's going to happen at SummerSlam? We're going to find out as we continue our road to SummerSlam. So, thank you all super duper much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you get notifications around here, and that sort of thing. So, again, thank you all super duper much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.